This is my quick commentary and movie review on the movie Deadpool. Normally, I don't really watch movies much at all, really. My free time, I'm usually reading a book, sleeping, or playing Call of Duty 3 Black Ops on Xbox One with my kids, which is really fun. But I don't really watch movies anymore because I get very disappointed with a lot of movies out there. But my wife saw Deadpool for about 30 minutes on her own, and she's like, you know, it's a funny movie, I think you should watch it, I think you'll like it. So I ended up watching it, and I actually watched the whole thing, and I just want to share my commentary on that. The movie stars Ryan Reynolds, and actually there's a movie that he's in that I really do enjoy, and that movie's called Waiting. It's a comedy, and it's just a hilarious movie. That's like one of my favorite comedies, this movie called Waiting. And I like him as a comedian, you know. I think he's pretty funny in certain things. As far as Deadpool is concerned, I mean, parts of it was funny, you know, but the overall thing about the movie, I didn't really enjoy it, you know. My feedback is that I just think it's kind of sad that these are the types of movies that are just like so popular out there. Like these are the types of movies that are generating like a buzz. These are the types of movies that are generating like millions of dollars and just like such a large audience of people. You know, and then you see the type of role models that are being looked up to, you know, like what, you know, it's just like the movie's almost is like a brain dead movie. It's just, there's really nothing that you can learn from it. If anything, it's just influencing you to become worse. To me, the movie's almost symbolizing like getting drunk or getting a buzz from drinking alcohol, or it's just something, an immediate gratification of entertainment that's serving no real purpose. To me, the movie's almost symbolizing like reading like just a stupid magazine that's not gonna help you progress at all. It's just basically just filling up your time of boredom. It's not helping you progress. You know, like when I read books, it's mainly like I'm reading Osho books, and that's helping me progress spiritually. That's helping me better my meditation. And then I also read articles like of current events, because I like to find out, you know, more about what's going on, so I could provide commentary, you know, on things that are relevant to martial arts or my business or fitness or health. But you know, movies like this is not helping anybody progress. And yes, it's a fantasy. People aren't really getting hurt, because I'm always complaining about violence and all this other stuff. But it's just more of just lack of just any sort of positive influence in a person's life. And it's just sad that these are the types of movies that everybody's so into watching. You know, it just, to me, it's just another movie to dumb down the people, just to get people to be even stupider than they already are. You know, like a movie to me that I highly respect, and I feel, you know, how most movies should be, is like a movie like Concussion, where that's a movie that I went to the actual theater to watch, and I haven't been in a theater in probably over 10 years or whatever the case may be. But that movie right there is like a real type of movie that can have such a positive impact on the people, and almost have like a social change, and get people to make smarter decisions in life, and to protect their health, and just kind of like knowing, you know, the things that you might have to go through when you stand up against, you know, corruption or authority, you know, corrupted authority. You know, that movie is a very deep movie, but at the same time, I guarantee, I mean, there's no way that it got the amount of press or the amount of money that Deadpool was able to generate. And that, to me, just seeing that is, you know, it's disappointing. You know, like, just to see that Deadpool is the type of movie where this is the current state of society, and this is what they value. You know, and I mean, I watched the movie, it's funny, but looking at it from that perspective, it's just sad. And then when they see a movie that makes so much money, then what do they want to do? They want to just redo the same formula so they can continue to make more money. And that's what they're doing. My wife told me that they're coming out with Deadpool #2, and then you see all these other comic book type of movies, and they're just concerned about making the most money as possible. But rare will it be movies like Concussion where, these movies are so important and it's so deep that it's almost, the football industry and the people involved with making money off of people getting CTE, they're threatened by this type of movie, and they're afraid that more children will stop playing football, and they're afraid that more people in the NFL will start to retire. I mean, these are the types of movies that really impact society, and that's how movies should be, in my opinion. It shouldn't be movies like Deadpool where it's just like it's like getting high or just taking a drug where it's just a quick fix for entertainment because you're just so bored with your life. Your life is just so meaningless that you just want to keep watching stupid movies over and over again because you just have nothing better to do. And I think that's just a sad thing because that's how most people are. You know what I mean? And there needs to be more movies like Concussion. There needs to be more books like from Osho, more books from like Bruce Lee, more music like Tupac. Like things, forms of entertainment that are not just entertaining but also educational at the same time and like spiritually uplifting. Those are the types of things that that we need to be entertained by. If it's not that, then we're better off just shutting off the TV and just like enjoying our time by the lake, going out for a run, going for a bike ride, exercising, spending time with a good friend, drowning ourselves in this sort of mindless type of entertainment. Really, I feel is junk food for the mind and spirit. It's damaging. Just like eating like a bunch of cheeseburgers is damaging to your physical health. When you watch movies like this consistently over and over again, is damaging your intellect, is damaging your spiritual growth. And it's just sad that this is what's going on, so, but that's my feedback on that.